So about that, I dropped them out. This was the Interact, and you had books for representing study. This was creativity, creativity pieces, and yeah, as you can see, they were all just they were all just cardboard stuff. So it's going to be a lot more fun playing with these big ass pieces, that's for sure. Especially with the money. The money was a bit crap. That was the money. I showed you had £1 and £5. I call them pounds, but obviously they weren't pounds. They're probably dollars, or whatever they were. But anyway, let's get into it. So we've got the books here. Oh, these books are so big and chunky. Look at the size of these things. I think these are the books. Yeah, so big. Look at the size of these things. Let's open one of these up for you. Lord, Lord, Lord. Look at this. Look at this. This is like big proper things. This is what you want when you play a board game. You don't want to be playing with cards because the cards go all over the place. And then these look like the same books, but they're smaller. Okay, so I think what they're doing now is before you had like one book, and that's all they did. They just had one book, but now you got books that represent five. So these are the books. No, you did have books that represent five. They just had a number on it. Oh, so now they're just doing the sizes. Oh, that makes sense. Apologies for my dumbness for there. So this is like one book, and the big ones are five books. So I guess they got that for all of these things. Going to be quite interesting. So the handshakes. Oh, these handshakes look so nice. Oh, this is good. It's a purple and they look good. So this is the big one. This is the five ones. This is going to be for five handshakes. Which is interact. So I keep calling it handshake. When I used to play the game, we used to just call it handshake, even though it's interact. And then there's the small ones over there. Won't bother open them. Then you've got the hearts. I think this is for the one of the expansions. Yes, it's for when you got the dream board. I think when you got the dream board, you get more hearts. But like I said, I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna do a playthrough later on. But for now, I'm just showing you how it looks like in the box. It's already gone like I've already spent a lot of time in this video. It's like 20 minutes. So there's a light bulb. I'm gonna try to speed through. You don't want to take up all your time. Then you got the big ass light bulbs, same thing. And the coins, they say one on it, and then these ones say five on it. So yeah, they did well with that. So anyway, let's get under these things. It's amazing. It's amazing. I find it quite nice actually. So wow, this is amazing. How's gonna someone gonna remember how to pack this just like this? Luckily, I've recorded this, so I can go back to this and think, oh, that's how I did it. All right, so what do we do now? Jesus. So we got this. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. It looks nice, but I'm gonna have to figure out what this is later on. Don't know what it is for now. Let's just throw it out for there. And then this is the expansion for the experience, is it? I think it's experience. Popularity. No, this is must be community. Yes, community. Expansion for the community. I'm not gonna open it up, but that's it. And then this is the expansion for this is the experience one. I'm looking for the experience one. And then this is the friend board I heard about, but I don't really know how it works. So start friendships. Yeah, so I don't know if that's. I remember before when you said when I saw before when you did your friends, you had some kind of thing where you put the card in between you, but this is clearly showing that you do it a different way. So there's that, and then there's this is the this is the dream boards, I believe. I'm sure they said something about some school thing, but I'm sure I'll see that later. It's just a dream thing. They're giving me more sleeves. They've been very generous. Look at this. So generous. So I can use this for the sleeves. More sleeves to do stuff in. That's great. Jesus Christ. Look at the cards. So here we go. We've got the Pursuit of Happiness Life Goals. Like I said, I'm not going to open up all of these things. This is too much. Video's going on for too long, but I'll do maybe an extra video doing that. This is just going to be designated to Pursuit of Happiness. There we go. We got the Pursuit of Happiness again. This is one of the Kickstarters. It's like ridiculous amount of cards. By the time by the time you finish with all this, it's going to be a ridiculous amount of cards. Life goals. I'm in here. You go. Got the life goals. Let's put them back the other way because the other way does look more sexy. This is the Kickstarter. These are the jobs. Okay, got the jobs. At least you can see that. Yeah, these are the jobs. Anyway, yeah, you know how the cards go. These are all like the Kickstarter. Jesus Christ, this was a big pack. There's a child traits and there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. I don't even know. My mind's already going mad looking at all these cards. It's very overwhelming. Life goals. Look at all these cards. That's why I got so much sleeves. Got to put all these cards in the sleeves. It's going to be exhausting. It is going to be exhausting. Anyway, more cards over here. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, Lord. Oh, there's the bus thing, I think. It's behind here. Here we go. The last thing. So this is supposed to be some school thing. I don't know what it does. We're gonna have to read up on this. They've just given a card. Does it open up? Does it do anything? No, it's just a card with a picture of a school in it. I was actually expecting it to be a lot more sexy. I don't think it's anything under here, so there's no point lifting it up. But yeah, that's it, everybody. That's the big box edition. I hope you guys like, and I definitely look forward to making a little video playing it. I'm gonna play it, probably do a video playing it on the mat. Hopefully I can get someone to play it with. But yeah, I definitely think it's going to be fun. Just, oh, it looks exhausting to be honest. It looks exhausting. It looks exhausting. Packing it, unpacking it, and everything just looks so exhausting. But we gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. Oh, let's put it all back. Let's see if we can. That's a puzzle in itself. It's like a game in itself, putting everything back. Let's try to put everything back where it came from. Sure doesn't matter too much about these cards. So that went there. Already forgetting things already. I know something went here that I'd never seen before. Yeah, it was this thing. But that went there. I don't know what it is. To figure out what it is. It must be to do with nostalgia. Where is the nostalgia board game? Because the thing about this Pursuit of Happiness, they're not really different board games. These expansions are so small. It's like this. You have a giant box that is just this. That's why they could invent this what do you call it? Big box thing because there's so much things in here that didn't need a big box in the first place. That's why they did it. They designed it like this. So probably when I don't know how, if I'm gonna every time I play the game, I'm gonna put everything back in their little wallets because that looks long in itself. I might just keep them out and then when I finish, just have them in their different cases. You don't want it to be too long when you to play the game. You just want to get it played and oh, where the hell is that other tray? Is that how it was, or was it two pieces inside? Oh, yeah, it's two pieces inside. There you go. I thought it was one big one. There you go. So okay, packed it all right. Oh yeah, these sleeves these extra sleeves. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these extra sleeves. But I'm very happy that they put them there anyway. So let me put them back at the bottom. I think they were at the bottom, I believe. Yeah, they were at the bottom of this. So let's just bung them in there. Bung them in there. Keep them bung them in there. That's that. And there you go. Put the instructions back on. The board game. Don't really need the board game when you've got that big ass play mat. You do not need a board game when you've got the big ass play mat. So these are not going to fit in there. They're not going to fit in there, I don't think. Um, the sleeves are going to fit in there, but I'm not going to fit them back in there yet. I'm just going to keep them out. Whew. Like I said, it's going to be exhausting doing it. But I'm very happy to get this game. I've been waiting for so long. The box is sexy. It looks so sexy. I love the way it comes out. Oh, sucky, sucky. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, guys. So you can subscribe, follow me, and if you want to see any more Pursuit of Happiness stuff, let me know because just gonna dedicate this to a few Pursuit of Happiness stuff because I really like the game, and I want to make more people aware of the game. I think it's definitely good. People who love Game of Life, it's definitely like up like that. Anyone who likes Game of Life, you love this game because unlike Game of Life, where when I used to play Game of Life with people, some people would be like, "Oh, the people who want to have kids, they never land on the kids thing." So it's like you don't really have any choice in the Game of Life. Whereas this game, you have a lot more choice. You don't use dice, so everything you do in this game is what you're doing. So you know you should definitely get this game if you love Game of Life. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll probably go into it more when I start playing the game. All right, then take care, everyone. Bye.